Hello guys, been a while, but we're finally back.
Come on, baby.
Yes.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually missed you idiots.
All right. Okay then.
Leo reading a comic book?
Could have just watched your career at PSG.
I bet he didn't even understand it.
No way you're actually enjoying that, Leo.
It was a freaking commercial. Yeah, sure it was.
The cameraman had no idea.
Had no idea about what? The amount of fraud you were going to commit.
Big 23, and we're still on that.
The truth is never ending.
Yeah, just like your Champions League career.
Antonella's underwear?
Is that how you guys love over in Argentina?
That cameraman is a national treasure at this point.
I know I won't be sleeping well after this.
Why is it black?
Hey Chris.
Frick you?
What year was that?
2015.
The year I finished third.
That's your career highlight, bro.
To be fair, Leo deserved that in 2015. Okay, I didn't mean that. Changes my perception of you in high school.
No way he's hiding after doing it.
And they said I was the prankster.
They were referring to your career.
How? Leo Suarez, but not me.
Still the joke.
Mention a better front three in football, I'll wait.
I'll put Gareth and Karim on the phone.
The BBC hit better.
God, I need a new mind.
Would you look at that?
Metal detectors went off after detecting a thief. Really, guys?
They've got a point.
You should be grateful Leo played in your team.
Unlike you, I don't kiss ass.
Is that Ronnie?
I knew he fell off, but didn't know it was that bad.
Treating that fraud like a god, for shame.
It's called respect. South American dudes are weird.
If I did that, I'd get crucified on Twitter.
I did, and no one even remembers.
Always the bad guy, Chris.
Always the idiot, Nate.
Yeah, give it to him.
Scandinavian cheerleader.
Can't even lie, this will never not be funny. I was so damn tired that day.
And still managed to not make James Milner.
Do you always lick ass?
Oof. Some kid somewhere believes he meant that.
Even when I make mistakes, they still look good. You looked like a puss in boots without boots.
Puss in Mercurials.
Seen it to Adidas, idiot. I'm not going to lie, I enjoyed that.
I hated you so much that day.
Crazy thing is you couldn't do anything about it.
And Leo still dunked on you again, Chris.
If you did that in Manchester, we'd mug you.
Everything is always violent with you, Erling.
Elderly folk approaching pedestrian walkway. Freak you, man.
Chill, wasn't this from the 8-2 in 2020?
Spot on, sir.
Having a stinker and then walking mid-game.
Give Leo a break.
Wait, you did it twice?
Probably an edit. Think he did actually. Can't remember, moving on.
You mean rolling over?
Good one, Kylian.
Always the side piece. You must have a death wish bouncing into Pepe. He doesn't scare me.
The man intentionally went bald.
He kept a skinhead just to scare people. Again, still doesn't scare me.
How?
I've seen you change underwear once.
There's nothing creepier than that.
Frick you.
Someone's got anger issues.
Or in bad need of a new haircut. He had it coming to him.
If one of us did that, we're done.
Again, it's the goat effect.
I thought the mime thing was French.
Time to roll out the agenda again.
What?
South Americans copying Europeans again.
Can't even lie, we looked in sync.
Wish that was me and you, Leo.
You disgust me.
You've been attempting robberies since 2015?
Blood saw the ball thinking it was the Ballon d'Or.
If he dropped it, I'd have scored. He didn't, and we got you on tape. That's the thing, you'll always have me on tape.
Why?
I'm that good, watch and learn.
Go away.
I didn't enjoy that.
You don't say.
Looks like you were having a swell time.
Again, South American folk are weird.
But are not the ones with receding hairlines. Oof. You just mocked that kid's childhood.
For life too.
It was an honest mistake, I didn't know.
Not enough excuse.
Wise moves, Leo.
Can't touch any woman that isn't Antonella.
You looked uncomfortable, bro.
Leo and fine women.
That polar bear in Arkansas meme, this is it.
What, man, you didn't eat before leaving home?
What kind of hungry kiss is that?
Even dolphins don't make out that bad.
It's the love of my life, allow me.
I remember this.
Yeah, Mateo cheering the wrong goal.
That kid has more ball knowledge than you.
How? Heard he supports Madrid.
I'll adopt the kid one day. Guess the same thing happens to kids too?
People getting excited to see me?
No, everyone recognizing you're a fraud.
That new camp was packed.
Champions League nights back then? Amazing.
The day Leo retires, football wins.
Can't even wink straight. I didn't get it at first.
Yeah, because it didn't involve robbing people.
Or stealing awards you didn't deserve.
Y'all need to chill with these accusations.
It's becoming embarrassing.
I'll never understand those Instagram filters. Embarrassed the kid so hard he duked the cameras.
And didn't even look at the camera again.
Another childhood ruined.
You guys are mean.
Leo, that pose is creepy.
Guess who won't be sleeping at night? Me.
Add me to that list.
Make it 3.
For freak's sake, it's the camera angle.
What do you think this is? Street soccer?
I thought it was allowed back then.
Send the goalie for a hot dog.
In an era when it was actually fun to watch Leo.
And now? Now he's just an old pedestrian with fans. Your jokes have got to be that horrible.
Can't even make an old man laugh.
Kept a straight face throughout.
Either that or Leo has bad breath.
No, he doesn't.
Coming from you, this is Sus.
Nothing to see here. Just a couple of hopeless kids thinking they actually have a future in football.
Man, freak you.
These hopeless kids have touched more World Cups than the entire Portugal. Leo, no way you're actually begging your kids to score.
And they still couldn't.
Mateo's looking like he's really improved.
No, you tore your ACL, but I didn't know you lost your eyesight too.
You're scaring kids now?
He was confused.
Wait, hold on a minute. Leo, what were you hiding in your jacket?
Nothing.
Don't play autistic dumb fraud, it's literally on video.
A mid-game snack.
Holy frick, and they said Maradona was the bad guy.
Leo, I thought you promised to stay off the gummy bears.
You're not supposed to say that in public, idiot.
Addicted to gummy bears? You really are weird.
This dude has something against me.
Nah, I think it's natural human instinct to attack a fraud when you see one.
If you have got balls, that's supposed to hurt. Watch that clip again. Leo's smiling after that.
So you're saying Leo doesn't have any balls?
I'm with Chris. Taking one in that lower area will leave you on the ground in seconds.
Are we really discussing my balls on in public?
Again, a fraud.
Why does this look like an episode from a couple's reality TV show?
Leo looks like the dude who cheated.
And that creepy reporter looks like the partner who found out Leo cheated but hasn't told him yet.
Okay, you two have way too much time on your hands.
Can't blame them. One's a 38-year-old man with no social life. The other probably started his TV series addiction when bowlers were at the World Cup.
Guess which one of us here doesn't have functioning legs?
Yone, it's you.
A rare clip of me playing with Chris's World Cup aspirations.
Okay, that'll hit hard.
Chris, he's comparing you to his dog Hulk.
No, I'm not. That's an insult to Hulk.
I would reply you, but it isn't worth it.
Has no coming back and can't think of one, so easily gives up.
Get your face out of my business, punk.
Imagine playing with your dog and still cheating your way mid-game with a handball.
He's Argentine, it's in their blood.
Watching this again, safe to say Hulk isn't a very smart dog.
You understand the game better than you do? The happy days.
You mean the early robbery phase days?
Struggling to understand what's so funny.
We're celebrating a Champions League win, something you'll never understand.
Can't remember exactly what it was, but I know you broke some records.
Always the side piece.
I'm just being happy for my teammate. You should try that for a change.
So you're just a glorified cheerleader then? Got it.
Leo, why's your kid looking like that?
Kid probably saw me warming up and couldn't believe he was watching an actual footballer play.
Either that or you couldn't believe how big your inflated ego is.
My highlights must have slapped that hard for Matteo to be in awe like that.
The celebration in the end?
After 40 attempts, he watched Chris finally complete a dribble in the Saudi Pro League.
If only this kid knew he was holding hands with something even worse.
What?
A fraud.
Can't lie, the boy's reaction is funny, man.
Thinks he's the main character.
Thinks it's the World Cup final.
He's even trying to shake hands with the refs too, who disconnected his controller.
Can't help the fact that little kids love me.
Whose idea was it to dress him up like that?
Young Thugger.
Tried to send the kid back in, but he won't budge.
So you had to lie to him then?
The assistant ref did.
Another edition of these hopeless kids.
Matteo has more ball knowledge than you.
Leo, which one of your kids was in goal?
Diago.
He's got skills?
Yeah, he's a keeper, got it?
Wow, antisocial and dad jokes, how boring can you get?
Seriously, what is this we're watching?
You in the Saudi Pro League.
Hey, I play in that league too.
You mean you used to last time you played the Saudi Pro League game? Erling still thought he had a shot at winning the Ballon d'Or.
Frick you!
If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Also check out our other videos on the channel. Thanks for watching.